Alright. Since we've kicked the fans up, hopefully... I mean, it likely won't change the connection. But alright, let's give it a try. Think maybe I need to do it at a diagonal? Yeah, letting momentum carry me isn't gonna be enough. And it looks like it's still... Is the connection still laggy? How's it looking for everyone? I'm not sure how the lag's doing. It looks like we're in the green maybe now. Sorry about that, everyone. Sometimes there's a little lag spike here and there. Okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to use 2 dashes so I don't accidentally collide into that first spike. Yeah, there is quite a bit of extra delay. Oh, but I won't have enough. Yeah, I think there was so much delay that the stream kind of restarted itself. Oh, and it's still having some issues. How am I gonna do this in a single dash? Oh, figured it out. Hey, Josante, welcome, welcome. We're just battling lag and the mountain. Finally figured out that section. Let's take a quick sneak peek. But yeah, how you been doing this week? Let's have a look-see. So that's gonna fly up. We probably want to ride that momentum. Oh, I think we're just doing a lot of momentum riding. What am I supposed to do here? The momentum launches me up. I grab that spot. I think we can do this. Yup, 2 bosses at once. It's not just the mountain itself. Okay. There we go. Got it. First try, let's go. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I heard that Dokapon Kingdom is getting a Switch port, which I'm really excited for, because Dokapon Kingdom was a great game. What do we have to do here? Oh, I think I know what we have to do. Oh. I say that... But yeah, tonight we are trying to climb this mountain. Whew! There we go. Slipped right in. So from here, is it actually possible to loop back to where we are? I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Because that's gonna fall. So we have to jump over it and kick off the other side? But yeah, this week nothing too crazy has been going on. I haven't been feeling super well, and I've been helping my mom establish a website for her business. Whew. Okay, okay. There we go, there we go. Alright. I was starting to run out of stamina there. But we made it. Oh, I see the problem here. And there are spikes on the edges. Even better. There we go. Oh, that confused me. I thought it was going to keep going back and forth. I ran out of stamina because I was holding the button for too long. Okay, this is going to really test my climbing skills. And my patience. Speaking of bosses, though, Hosante, how has Elden Ring been treating you? Oh, I climbed a little too high there. Okay. Yeah, I should definitely save my dashes here. It's always at that point where I'm like, oh, I gotta keep going back and forth, and then I need to not do that. Trying to cheekily slip under like a little ninja. Also, I've been looking into, ouch, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, with the recent, Wizards of the Coast drama going on. I do. And now look how far he's come. Like, holy cow. Got it. Whew. That last climbing section felt good. But now we're here with the dream blocks. Honestly, though, it took a couple tries for Hosanna to get it on his own, but he got the Godric fight. Ooh, okay. Oh, I burned out my stamina. I mean, we all die a lot. To be completely fair. That is the big thing we remember. Doesn't matter where you come from, what circumstances you got, we all get destroyed in Elden Ring. It's the grand unifier, they say. I'll never forgive myself if I... Oh! I can't believe I did that. I had it in my hands. I had it grasped. And then I lost it all. I didn't cling to the wall. And I just dragged myself down. Oh. That's... Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, we can still do it. Oh. We did it once, we could do it again. There we go. Whew. Okay. Oh. Just took the second try. Okay, I think I need to launch myself a little bit. So, Oh, that time I need to do a diagonal? I think I know what I should do. So what I should do is before making contact with the wall, I need to grab onto it and then switch to a diagonal. I need to pivot. Oh, but it still slipped me through. That's gonna be tight. Yeah, I have to grab onto it to stop myself. Ooh, okay. Need to get just a little bit higher so I don't immediately crash into spikes. I think I need to start holding the button before I collide. He said as he collided anyway. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I am holding the climb button. Oh, it doesn't matter if I'm holding the climb button. If I do my dash too far into the block, it'll push me through anyway. Oh, I have to perfectly space this. I think? Alright, let's try boosting. Maybe I boosted a little too high there. I just need to find the right height. Oh, it looked like I had it there. With a short little hop. A little bit higher. That's a little too high. Let's see if we can find it just right. No, we can't. There we go. I'm boosting at this point at the beginning because I want to land it in one shot, I guess? Or do you mean later on? Because I find that when I could dash down after? I mean, probably. I'll try it. It's just, I find I need to get close enough is the problem. Oh, after the second block. Okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah, I shouldn't boost there. I should probably just dash down then. Okay, I think the reason I'm boosting is because that's really low to spikes, and I want to get out of there immediately. Okay. Oh, I'm failing to boost there is the problem. I really wish I had one of those scopes here to actually scope out things a little bit more instead of just going off my memory. Slow and steady, I think. Oof. There we go. Okay, maybe... Yeah, I was like, maybe I can cheese it with a diagonal. No, I can't cheese it with a diagonal. Okay, almost had it. I just needed to trust that I could horizontal dash there. And I did not trust. Well, only one thing to do there. Sometimes you gotta SD to start again. Okay, that time I flew with a little too much momentum. Okay, I needed just a little more height. We're steadily getting there. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. I need to get a little bit of momentum, but not too much. Not quite. Classic 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Oh! I accidentally screwed that one up. As I said, we're gonna have a few, unfortunate, simple deaths that didn't need to be there. I think I need to hold back a little bit to pause some of that momentum. That time I failed to boost. I had it. Okay, we're close, we're close. We're closer than we've been. We've gotten just that closer to the ending of this screen. I was a little too excited there. I was like, we're almost done, and my fingers just gave up. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick breather, hydrate real quick. This is a marathon, we can't sprint it. That's why we're getting comfortable. Alright. Okay, I think I know what I have to do here. Maybe not. Okay! That was pretty cool. I like that. That was pretty tight. Okay, that time I forgot to boost. Hey, Sonny, welcome, welcome. We're tackling the summit once more, Side B. We're having some trouble, but we're making it through. But yeah, not too much, not too much. Oh, we heard, actually, let me just pull up the, thing real quick. Oh. Wrong thing. That's true, that's true. Trouble is just the first part of success. But Dokapon Kingdom is getting a Switch port. So I'm like, yes, please. Like, have a look at this. Yeah, we're getting a Switch port for it called Dokapon Kingdom Connect. I'm excited for it, yeah. I wonder how they're going to handle the online, especially for if people want to play story mode. But anyway, don't want to distract too much. Here we go. Alright, I should have grabbed here and then kicked off. Like this. Ooh, almost had that. Okay, that time I need to do a diagonal one to latch onto that wall. I almost dropped there. That time I forgot to boost. Okay, I needed a little bit more height there. I really like this section because it's mixing climbing with these dashes. Okay, that time I think I need to slow down the momentum instead of carrying it, not boost. Actually, what do you guys think? Should I boost there for extra height, but still hold back? I think I might have to just for the height. My brain's a little on autopilot from all this conditioning it does up to that point. Yeah, I think I have to kind of catch it. Like, I need to carry the momentum, but halt and move it around. If that makes sense. Oh, I just squeezed through. I just squeezed through, but I didn't boost after. Okay. We're slowly seeing more of the screen. Oh, yeah, same here. I'm actually really liking a lot of what I'm seeing. I'm a little sad that advantage and disadvantage aren't a thing, but I do like the contextual bonuses, like the +2s. And Fortune and Misfortune serve a similar role in the Pathfinder 2nd Edition also, like, makes True Strike actually a good spell. Oh, I accidentally diagonaled. It's not too crazy. It took a little bit of reading on the archives of Nethys to figure out how to do a sheet. But if you want some time, I'd be willing to show you around from what I think I've figured out from character building. Oh, okay, that time I could have latched onto the wall. Oh, actually, let me just type this out in chat for you real quick. So, there's actually a slime race from Pathfinder 1st Edition called the Squall. Typing that in chat, because it's a little difficult. Okay. Oh, you found the Squall. Okay. Yeah, they are blind, but I believe they have, like, blind sense or something to help compensate for it. I just made sure to homebrew a magic artifact you can put into where their eyes are to sort of mimic eyes, but you lose the blind sense trait. But that was for a player who wanted to play a Squall in one of my campaigns, so I was like, if you want, you can have special artifact eyes that just simulate normal eyes. That time I'm just boosting a little too early. Yeah. Alright, stream seems to be having a couple of issues here. Alright, let's get back in the groove. Ooh, accidental diagonal there. We're smoothing. And I did the same thing again. Oof. Honestly, the biggest thing that surprised me about 2nd edition is the whole ability boost system. Where building your character, like, and their background is basically also akin to building their stats as well. Okay, there's nothing else here. Yeah, I feel like you could definitely recreate Sonya in Pathfinder. Pathfinder is very well known for its crazy amount of options and just breadth, and multi-classing looks easier than ever. Alright, whew! We made it to the next section. Oh. Okay. Ouch. Ooh, okay. I should have tried dropping a little sooner. Oh. 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 Ouch. Just bonked me. Ouch. But yeah, we made it to the hotel. Whew. Okay, let's take a moment. From here we can look at what's going on. So we can just easily make this jump without doing anything. And yeah. Ouch. And then I immediately flub it after calling it easy. There we go. That's fair. Depending on if you want to go for a caster or a martial class, it might be easier or more difficult. Oh, it bonked me. Ouch. Yeah, I am trying a little bit to adjust my air time. Yeah. That's true, that's true. It does prevent or limit sight attacks. It really stuck there for a half second. There we go. You know, honestly, when I look at these little guys, the little critters on the wall that are moving, they kind of remind me of, I think they're called Cecilia or Cilia? The things in the lungs that clean them out. Even though I know they're supposed to be dust bunnies? I don't know, for some reason they just kind of remind me of those. Oh. How am I going to get that boost without getting rocketed right into it? That's the tricky part. That's true. Kitsune are really cool. I think they're called Cilia, but it might be called that. That's what I was thinking, like, it's whatever those little things are in your lungs that help keep them clean. But, again, I could just be, you know, misremembering. Is it just me or does it hang there a little bit longer? It's probably just my imagination. There's no way it... Yeah, it seems like it's an equal amount of time it's hanging there. I don't quite know what they look like. I just kind of imagine they look like these little dust bunny guys, but they probably don't, honestly. Ouch. Swatted right out of the sky. Thought maybe I could climb under the wall there for a little more control. Ouch. Yeah, these guys are going to be like the majority of my deaths. Okay, that's what I... Whew. Yeah, if I had something to hold on to that was a little closer, I could more easily control that. Okay, we're on to the next room. This one just looks like it's supposed to be a straight shot. I just have to time it. And not walk off the obvious ledge. There we go. Oh. This looks a little bit more challenging than that. Okay. Great. Totally not panicking. Okay, I was a little too far. Ouch. Okay, that was lined up pretty bad. Okay, I had a second dash there. It doesn't look that bad. So Prestige classes were also in first edition, but in this case, they made them their own archetypes with prerequisites. So starting at second level, what you can do is... so starting at second level, you get the option to pick a class feature in second edition. With that class feat, you can get a feat for your class, or you can multi-class with another class, or you can choose an archetype dedication in place of a class feat. When you choose an archetype dedication, you have to fulfill the prerequisite. So basically, archetypes are basically just prestige classes by another name. But yeah, you can multi-class as soon as you hit second level. I took a little too long there. Alright, that time I need to go a little bit further. Sometimes I need to go a little bit further, and sometimes I need to go not as far. Ouch, that was a little too far that time. Ouch. Not quite. Let me just... I mean, you could do a multi-class for it. But what you could do is Pathfinder 2E. Let me just go to Prestige classes real quick. Just a moment. So I don't mind taking a quick breather for this, because I like talking Pathfinder. So if we go to archetypes. I'm surprised it's taking so long to load. Huh. Oh, what would be funny? While that's loading, we're just gonna keep trying this. Because it's gonna take a minute. Because I'm also streaming is the thing. Ooh, yeah, skulls can actually do really well as spies because they can slip through cracks. I remember that actually being on their race page. Oh, I almost did it. Okay. Oh, I grabbed it, but just did not go far enough. Little too far that time. Made it. Okay. Now that we've made it, let me explain archetypes real quick. So, just a little side lesson. So when you play a class like Alchemist or whatever, at second level you get the option to pick a class feat, and you can use this to kind of like define your character's abilities in second edition. But if we go to archetypes, instead of picking a feature for your class, you can instead choose to either multi-class and grab that class's dedication, which is a feat that gives you that class as a secondary class, or you can pick an archetype. An archetype is basically a prestige class in this game. So if you want a multi-classed alchemist, you take the alchemist dedication feat instead of your normal class feat. And you have to meet the prerequisite 14 intelligence. And then you get these abilities. And then every time you hit a class feat benchmark, you either take one of your normal class feats or one of these other multi-class feats, basically. And it works kind of the same way for archetypes. In this case, for an acrobat, you need to be trained in acrobatics, and you have to take the acrobat dedication as your class feat at level 2, or whatever level you want to start multi-classing or grab a prestige class. At least, that's what I found in the rules section. But I do hope that helps. But we made it through. This is gonna be tricky. I already don't like the look of the keys. I was actually doing kinda well there. Until that happened. Okay. So I do need to find the right time to jump. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of these moving platform sections. But yeah, I do hope that helps. Ooh, I was hoping I was just touching it. Yeah, just after they split. Ooh, okay, yeah. That time I was a little impatient. It found me. It's like a heat-seeking missile, these guys. The placement of that one's a little insidious. No. I waited a little too long for that dash. Wait, maybe I need to ride the momentum of that to grab that first one. Maybe I'm supposed to be doing that instead. Yeah. No, okay, I almost had it there. I think I got the right idea. How do I refresh there? Oh. Oh. Yeah, this does suck. Okay, that time I actually need to go left. Alright, we're out of the hotel. We're out of the hotel. Oh. And we're here. We've made it to the wins. Not a fan of this already. And we haven't even done anything. Totally not biased. You're biased. Okay, I shouldn't use the hop there. Or I need to use the hop there, but not go flying is the problem. It is looking possible. Oh, okay, okay. That time I went a little too far. Okay, I thought the wind would push me a little bit further to clear it. Maybe I only need the one dash for that. There we go. Yeah, like you can feel the clench. All right, this part looks fun, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't look like one of the ones that I can adjust up and down, but I do like this idea, like trying to follow the block as I'm getting pogoed up. Ooh, didn't quite make it. Okay, that time I was a little too slow, because you do have to be fast with this, otherwise you lose it. That time was a little too slow. I think I need to grab onto it at some point. Because it's not just pogoing, it's also following it. I think I need to find a little trick for that last section. Maybe it's that last bounce that keeps me in the air for too long when I need to slip under. Like that. Yeah, that time I just need to hang on to it and stop bouncing till the very end. Alright, we're fighting against the wind. Wind, sleet, or snow. Oh, they're doing this? I can't do this no more. Man, I have to bounce the snowballs? This game's gotta be kidding me! This game's gotta be kidding me. There's no way I could... I've gotta be able to do it, though. I've gotta be able to do it. Oh! I almost made it. Which meme? Wimdy? I made it. I made it. Ouch. Yeah. Mission failed. I'll get him next time. You mean the Fox McCloud one? Or I guess the Star Fox. Ouch. Wimdy Fox. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to do that. What was I doing? Ouch. Crashing right into snowballs. By the way, I have to ask, who the hell is making these snowballs to fling at me? They look a little too spherical to actually, like, just be natural balls of snow. Just being flung around. Sonny, please, we don't... Sonny, we can talk. You don't need to do this to me. You can just ask me to take you on in a snowball fight. Oh. I need to get out of here. Oh. Okay. Deep breaths, deep breaths. I was gonna lose it if I was knocked out by a snowball near the very end. Oh, okay. I need to latch on to that. Oh, right, I have to remember I'm fighting against the wind for that, so I can't just do a neutral, I have to kick off. Yeah, hopefully not. But we are here for a challenge, to be fair. Oh. I thought I had to... For some reason, I thought I could, like, spider cling to the bottom of that block in that brief half second. Don't ask me why. My brain was like, you can totally grab it. And I was like, okay. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, not enough height. Not enough height. But that little loop is very interesting. That's kind of clever. Oh, almost enough height. Almost enough. Need to kick off with a little bit more force. I just went a little too high there. I was flying a little too high, a little too close to the sun. Keeping our wax wings in check. Can't get too big for our britches here. Honestly, even though Celeste can't fly, this game's movement is really cool and clean. And it makes me feel like we flying. Sometimes. Okay, I need to hold a little bit more to the right there. Because I still have to account for the blasted wind. Not enough. I seem to just keep getting it just a little too short. I need to get, like, the max height on these clouds. And I also need to get the max distance out of my dash. Because the purple orb is just barely out of my reach. There we go. Mirror Temple time. I've been excited to check this section out. And I immediately die. Okay, that... I should have stayed on the block. Ouch. Okay, I forgot. I was supposed to only have one dash there. But this is like a really cool... Ouch. I'm not sure why I'm dying some of these times. There we go. Alright, this seems pretty straightforward. And then I accidentally dash up into it. That next one looked like a down diagonal. I am using D-pad, it's just the problem is sometimes my fingers slip. Got it. Whew. Alright, let's take a quick look at this. She's gonna ground pound like a thwomp. Just to make sure I know where the spikes are. So I could dash up to latch onto the second one, kick off the first one. Okay, so like this? Oh, and then ride the momentum to loop-de-loop. Okay. That's pretty cool. I need to figure out that next section. Because I'm a little confused on what I have to do there. Grab before dashing. That makes sense. Ooh! That looked brutally painful. Maybe I need to kick off for a little extra distance there. Like hop over, kick off. Like that. Oof. That is a very tight window to kick off. I just hopped straight into that one. This music's actually really soothing. Alright, just barely nudge those crystals. I sure hope... There's no way this has a Theo section, right? Yeah, this track is very entrancing, almost. Ouch. That was brutal. Like, I like the mirror temple tracks. For their, like... They feel almost like an exploration or adventure. This one is very cool and reflective, almost. Alright. Let's be speed. Yeah, there probably won't be. I'm just probably overthinking it, honestly. Now, if there was a sunny section, I'd be in real trouble. That time, I needed to actually know what I was gonna do. And I think I know what I have to do there. Oof. It's a little difficult to hook around with the time I have. Man, if I showed myself what we're doing right now, like, literally 2 months ago, I would have been like, who is this guy? This must be like... This isn't me. Like, that kind of a thing. Like a Persona 4 moment. Like, that's not me. I couldn't pull this off. Ouch. It's a little tricky. But with every jump, we're getting a little bit more confident in what we're doing. As we understand the puzzles. Didn't have quite enough stamina to make that jump. Ouch. Okay, I'll try dashing left that time, next time. That time I was like, wait, I need to kick off, and I didn't think I had the time. Smart, okay. Alright, yeah, the left dash was perfect, Artie, thank you. Ouch. I feel like we've nearly figured this one out. I think, yeah, I need to go for diagonals there. Yeah, right and straight up, maybe. I think I need to crawl up just a little bit higher. Okay. Oh, that time I just made it. Oh, and I hit it just right that it slammed me down. It's like, nah, Murph, you're not making this. I'm like, okay, we'll try again. I'm like, level, I've come to bargain. I think I need to do a diagonal upright and then go for a straight up. Just because of the height difference. You know, sometimes I try to go for the straight up, but I accidentally just do the diagonal. Maybe I need a bigger controller for my fingers. I mean, it's not like my controller's, like, any special size or anything. It's just like, huh. I am fat-fingering certain buttons is just what I'm noticing. Ouch. Like, I know it's inconsistent, but trying to hop off the right side... There we go. Oh, we made it, we made it. Oh. Okay, this part's gonna be cool. Oh, okay, those had spikes. I thought I could grab onto them. There we go. All right. Okay. So, I think I have to wave dash here, right? Yeah, I have to wave dash that to get that kind of length. Alright, It looked like it worked. We made it up. I guess so. Alright. And now we have to fight up against the wind. Oh, is that what they're called? I thought it was actually called wave dashing, but... Okay. Seriously. What am I supposed to do here? The classic question. Oh, okay. That's true, that's true. I just got the term wrong. Okay, there we go. We're at 19. No, I ran out of stamina. Okay, so the wave dash was unnecessary. Okay, so I can't clear that. I was hoping maybe I could cheat it. No, I need to neutral dash. Or neutral jump. Okay, that's true. We did make it. Ultimately, we did get the result we were looking for. Okay. I think I need to practice my neutral jumping. Okay. Okay. A little bit of practice. And then death. Little anticlimactic. The problem is, I'm actually not sure how the stamina mechanic works. And I'm not sure what I'm doing that's making it drain so fast. Is it because I'm holding the button? Because this is really pushing Madeline's stamina to the brink. Accidentally kicked off, which is what I don't want to do. Yeah, they're... Alright. This one's gonna be tricky. It's trying to teach me something that I'm not yet acquainted with. It's gonna be tricky to get down. I love how I can just kind of neutral dash it like here. Or sorry, neutral jump it. But I seem to kick off. And the thing is, I need to do it multiple times. It's not just once. If it was just once, it'd be easy. Because the moment I kick off, I'm not holding the D-pad, and I need to immediately start pressing. Yeah. This is not gonna be easy. Is there something else I can do? Because I know that you can neutral wall climb even while exhausted is the thing. Oh. Oh. I think what happened there was, I ended up, just doing a straight shot up. It feels a little cheap that I got it like that. So I kind of want to try it again. Yeah, that was very wild. I think maybe I, like, kicked off the top of a spike block? Because I feel like we got spot 18, like, just kind of like by accident, which doesn't quite feel right. That time I got it. I need to get really close, get just enough height to vertically boost up. Yeah, that's true. I did add a bunch of unnecessary deaths, and we're trying to go sub 600. Right. The thing is, I just don't want to, like, really cheat the game. Even though the game's designed in a specific way, and these levels are getting very tough and tight, I want to feel like I want to do the things right, you know? Because this game is... it's the challenge. You get it, though. That time I just walked over it. Alright, thanks, Artie. But if you do get tired, feel free to just go to bed, like... But we are almost there. We are at 17. Okay, that was some wasted energy. That's true. Sometimes you just have to take the opportunities life gives you, instead of cheating yourself out of it. Okay, okay. Very true, very true. I just stood there. Yeah, I'm just slipping. I need to... Yeah, it's the wind pushing down that's making me slip a little bit. I think I need to go for a diagonal boost that time. Yeah, just the classic guess I'll die. I feel like this is just going to easily be a dozen unnecessary deaths, because this section isn't especially hard. I'm just slacking at the wheel. Alright, we're back up here. Yeah, I'm glad the connection is steadily getting better as well. It felt like I could have made that, honestly. That time I need to cut the jump short. Alright, we're making it to 15. Why didn't I dash out of that? That was so obvious. I'm just trolling here. The game's like, oh, enjoy this little spring thing. It's totally not a trap. Yeah, game caught me getting complacent. Game caught me lacking. Because I feel like the game's like, okay, you made it to 15. Take a quick breather, friend. And it's like, nah, we're actually just getting you. Got it. 14. Oh, this time we have high wind. Okay. I'm so used to being pushed down on. Now we're gonna start flying. Okay, almost made it to 13. I need to do some tight diagonal hops here. There we go. 13. Alright, I do need to carry that wind. And not do that. So we need to slip right off the cloud. Yeah, this is gonna be... Yeah, this part looks, very tough. I want to do a diagonal, but that's pretty narrow where we're at. Maybe. Okay, the second one should be a diagonal. Problem is I'm not sure I have enough, because my brain tells me I don't have enough. Oh! Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to do double diagonals. Ouch. And not do that. Only villains do that. And do I need that second cloud? Almost. Okay, so I gotta ride this high, but then let it drop just enough so I don't hit that wall, that ceiling. I think I do need to ride that second cloud. Because otherwise I'm just gonna not have enough height. But I need to be able to swerve is the thing. Alright. Before I have like 5 more needless deaths, I'm gonna just take a sip of water and breathe real quick. Excuse me. And yes, Sonny, we're always looking for good villains. So what you got in store for us tonight? Ooh. Almost landed that. Alright, we're gonna hit those multiple deaths anyway. Okay, we're getting a little closer to the left. I don't know who designed this part, but they need a raise. This is diabolical. Okay, I need to straight horizontal from there. Oh, and then I just need to fall. Oh, that's naughty. Because I'm looking at the right side now. Sonny, did you design this? Ooh, I don't know why I went for a horizontal one there. Ouch. Clearly, Elden Ring just wasn't hard enough and I had to move to Celeste. Next time you see me stream, I'm gonna end up playing Kaizo Mario or something. And I accidentally went for a diagonal. That is true, I did. Okay, that's number 12. That is number 12. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like the little crystal maze they got going on here. Ooh. That next part looks a little tight. I think I need to do a diagonal one there. Because there's no other way to refresh my dash there. Yeah, we're just gonna snake on through. We're almost at the top 10. I think I waited a little too long there to do that, to go for the diagonal. And that was a little too early. Let's see if we can get it just right. Like that. Number 11. Am I actually supposed to drop off the cloud before it bounces me? That's new. That's interesting. And really nasty to put me so close to the ceiling there. And I don't imagine I can drop through them, right? No, I cannot. But I think I can hold down? No, holding down does not stop me from bouncing. Okay. Alright, I think I figured out what I need to do there. And it was not that part. Alright, so I literally can't stay on the clouds for more than a moment. Ten! Okay, this is a cool bit. I love bits where I can jump back and forth. Those are like my favorite sections. I think I had it right the first time. Maybe I can actually make that with normal jumps. Holy cow, I can?! Okay, that's nuts. I don't need the dash for that. I can hold it. That's why there are no spikes there. I mean, that makes it a little more difficult, but I'm wondering if I'm going to need my dash later, because it looks like I will. If for nothing else, to course correct. Holy cow. Yeah, we're on the last 10. Holy cow! How did I do that? Oh, that's so cool! I actually like 10 to 9. 9! Count it with me! We were flying. We were flying. Okay, I need to make that jump without a dash. And then when I hit the pink cloud, I have to not hang on it for that long. Otherwise, I'm going to die. And that one, I have to ride the momentum but not hit the spikes. This is going to get tough. As if it wasn't tough already. Okay, I think I was holding on to climbing too much there, and I'm gonna end up running out of stamina if I do that. Okay, this is gonna take some time. But we are flying. Wait a second, the wind reverses? I did not even notice. Why did I spend the dash when I knew I needed it? Okay, so when I reach a certain point, it's going to reverse. That's going to be trippy when that happens. Alright, we're slip sliding. Alright, I'm curious if there's anything beneath that spike pit. Because I'm a little curious why they even bothered having it. Okay. Alright, that time I tried to correct my jump a little bit better. Instead of just kind of hoping for it. Curious cat. Okay, okay. Just taking a breath. Man, it's almost like I'm intent on not clearing 600. But we can do it. Alright, that time I just held too far left. We're slowly ironing this bit out. I say is we're still on the first bit. Okay. So when you're talking about Curious Cat, do you mean like actually cats in the game? Or do you mean like the site I use for answering anonymous questions? Alright, we're heading up here. I thought I dashed up, but okay. We did not. That time I just held the dash on accident. Okay. Alright, that time I need to kick off a little bit. Alright, I need to fall just a little bit more. Because the thing with this level is you need just the right height, but you also sometimes need to fall just at the right time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the wind is going up. Okay. Well, thank goodness it doesn't turn. I mean, we'd still try to learn to deal with it, but the less of that, the better. Okay, so that last portion, I actually just have to go with no dashes. Which just makes it all the more tense. Alright, I need to actually get through this second, because I'm sure we're all bored seeing me, go from 10 to 9 to 9.1, 9.2, 9.3. Alright, we're flying. I need to remember that because the wind is so high, I jump way higher than usual. With that last bit in particular. Oh, I was too far on the cloud. I couldn't get off it. I didn't have a chance. I tried to dash back up, but I could not. Okay. I think it killed me a little bit sooner than I just expected there. And that time I just didn't clear the jump. So what was everyone's first game that they ever completed? I think... I mean, technically mine had to be like a Pokemon game. But I felt like... I remember, one of the first games that I felt like really accomplished for beating, for a little bit of background, was Mega Man 02. Because Mega Man 01 was really hard. So when I ended up playing... Right, I did ask that question on another stream. Jeez. Okay, let's fly. Lower it. The fact those spikes are so close just, grinds my gears a little bit. Alright. Yeah, the fact the spikes stick out does get me. But I need to be better than that. They're an obstacle, they're challenging me to be better. To be more precise. So thank you, Spikes! I'd like some more! Gosh, I can't believe I just said that. There we go! 8. Oh no, we've hit this point! Oh, I was worried about this. I was worried I'd have to learn this tech. Okay. The time has come. I need to do that again. Okay, that time I didn't get it. I need to get the timing. Yeah, I need to practice it. I'll just get 7 before doing this. Okay. Yeah, this isn't as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. For some reason, this is the most difficult part, trying to practice it. Okay. Let me just try that one more time. Does it refresh my dash? I don't think it does. It doesn't. Okay. Okay, now this is going to be the real test. Alright. 6. And I think I have to use it here. Maybe I could actually just normal jump it as the thing. No, okay, I do need to do it. Alright. I'm gonna need it at that very end. I think I actually can kick over that first bit is the thing. This is a very small opening there that I keep knocking my head against. Oh. Whoa, 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 what was that? Sorry, everything just slowed down for a second. Okay. Maybe I actually do need to do it. Can I only do that from underneath something? Okay, okay, so I do need to do it directly beneath something. Okay. So I can't really do it at an angle. Yeah, I'm thinking it's something that you can only do when going up. So I need to get myself in just the right position for it. I tried to cheese it. Up, then right. Super quick. Okay. I just did 2 up jumps instead. I think I'm really just twiddling my thumbs is the thing. Oh. Okay. That time I just barely managed to do it. 5. Okay, I need to go over there to the left. Four. Now I have to do it. This is gonna get tight. 3. Okay. From underneath? Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh my gosh, that's insane. It's nuts that I can do it from that. That is ridiculous. Alright. I need to stop fearing the spike on the right and just do it. Thank goodness they do. Because otherwise, it really would be the infinite death, as Death said at the beginning. I need to hold one of the dashes for this. So I can hit number 2. We're at the final stretch. I'm so glad they have markers for this last bit. There are going to be a lot of deaths here. Not high enough. And then I don't have anything for the rest. It's true. Did I actually fling myself into the spikes there? Oh, come on. Just need a little more height. It's true. It definitely helps that she has the power of hair dashing. I don't know. Like, her hair is just magic. All right, I'm gonna take a breath. I'm gonna wipe my hands. They're getting a little sweaty. Take a breath. Take a drink. Even Maddie's keeping herself spry in the meantime. Gotta keep limber. And then get impaled by Spike. The thing is, I want to get close to it. Oh, Artie, thank you so much for the head pats. Just a moment. Let me just turn that on. There we go. Alright, with head pats we can't lose. It's gonna take a couple more. Okay, yeah, gotta keep the scalp massaged and relaxed. The thing is, I honestly want to just do it from above. That's my instinct. But I need to go against my instinct for this. I mean, that is where static electricity comes from if you rub your head fast enough. Okay, that time I did it. Briefly. There we go. Okay, not high enough. Yeah, the game is noticing my hesitation, and I'm not going through with the movement. I'm not pulling through. And I need to. And if I do, I can make it 2. Like that. I need to, after I kick off, I need to push my momentum. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Okay, we can do this next part. Okay, that time I didn't lead the momentum. I can't just hope the game does it for me. I have to be the one in the driver's seat. Okay. Didn't hit it just right. There we go. Yeah, this is brutal. But we weren't asking for anything super easy from Mount Celeste. I know I've probably said this sentiment before, but Celeste really feels like you're climbing a mountain insofar as, like, all the challenge. Like, I know there's another climbing game, Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. And, yeah, the fact that, you suddenly get hit by, philosophical quotes when you're frustrated doesn't feel quite as nice as this. Usually just makes people frustrated. Ooh, I need to eventually try Jump King. A friend actually suggested it to me a while back. Ooh, I almost had that. Oh, I almost did that. Okay, okay. We're almost through that stretch. No! Okay, I need to do it there, too, to get more height. I thought we were done with that for that technique for the moment. Okay, didn't quite get it. I was a little too far away to really hop like that. Alright. Oh, I just went a little too high there. But we're at 2. We're almost there. The prize is right around the corner. I can take our time. We can take our time here. There we go. 1. No. Oh, neutral climbing. We made it. What? Am I supposed to do Oh, wait. We're not just climbing the mountain, are... No, we are just climbing the mountain. What in the world? Why? Huh. I'm not sure why that wasn't the end of the level. That's what I'm thinking. We have to go down the other side. Oh! You know what? That should have been obvious, right? Like, you know, it absolutely makes sense that there'd just be a, you know, a dark orb right under the top of the mountain. Like, that just makes a lot of sense. I'm just... Oh, really? Okay. We did it, though. Holy cow. That was amazing! I can't believe we did that! Nothing can stop us! You're scaring me right now. Yeah, it's scaring me a little bit too with the heavy voice there. But I'm glad she's so excited and into it. Oh, the last bit. All right. And I'm at the very beginning. Yeah, apparently there's more! Ooh, dashed a little too early there. I'm so glad we got like a little extra cutscene for hitting the mountain. Okay. Oh, almost made it to the very top. And when you're talking about 25 to 0, do you mean the, do you mean the stream quality? Oh, yeah, the checkpoints. Yeah, we're... Huh. Yeah, I'm not... We're just in the final stretch. The actual one. I should have jumped correctly. Okay. Okay, I needed to wait an extra half second. Maybe I need to neutral jump that last bit. Do I have any dashes left? I don't think I have dashes left. Got it. No more running. I can't... We did it. We did it. The final scoreboard. We did it. Holy cow. Training arc complete. Alright, good night, Artie. Thanks so much for hanging around. Can we... Ooh. Actually, minus the 60 we started with, that was really close to pre-600. I could have bumped that up a little bit. I should have bumped that up a little bit. Alright, next time, for the core, we're going to, we're gonna up the poll numbers, because it's gonna be a very first climb, new mechanics. We're gonna have a bunch of different ranges, I think. Ooh. We did it. We now have 14 crystal hearts. 14 of them. 14. Sonny, please. Sonny, please, we can talk. We can talk about this. Seasides? That's insane. Okay, so I gotta ask about Seasides. What color are their hearts? Because we got red hearts, we got pink hearts. What's the third color? They go for like orange, green. Actually, green would make sense because the 3 primary colors. But Seasides are going to be nuts too. The thing is, I think after we clear the core and farewell, we might continue and try some Seasides, but I also want to eventually get another game rolling that I'm excited to share with everyone. For those who are familiar, Mega Man Star Force. I do eventually want to put up a redeem for voting for like what the next game's gonna be, but I don't know. I want this next one to be Star Force because it's a really good story game. For those who are familiar with Mega Man Star Force, it's one close to my heart. Like Star Force 2 and 3 were good, but I feel like just Star Force 1 and Mega Man Star Force tells a really good story. And there is a patched version online. Thanks to my sister's help for getting her copy of Mega Man Star Force Pegasus set up. Ooh, yellow. Okay, that's going to be very pretty. I might go for them. But there's a patch for Star Force that combines all 3 versions to Mega Man Star Force DX. And I'm thinking we might play that next after multiple streams of Celeste trying to get as far as we can. Because not only do we have Core, we also have Farewell. So, more to look forward to there. More to look forward to there. I can't promise the seasides. We're gonna look at them. Maybe we'll even do another training arc with all the seasides. Before doing farewell. Maybe. I think I'll actually leave it up. I think I might make a poll on Twitter after we clear core. Just to see what you guys are all thinking, what you're all feeling. But yeah, I think I'm kind of tempted to dabble in the core, but we can leave that for next stream. In the meantime, I think I'd actually just like to vibe with Resort B-side and its music. And just kind of chat for a little bit. Because this is some really good music. Like, holy cow. But yeah, we did it. We took on Summit Side B. I was honestly a little apprehensive that, like, that would be our stopping point. Like, I'd have to... Like, I just hit a wall. But we made it through. Oh... So Sunny, you were talking about making a Pathfinder character for 2nd edition. I know you wanted to make like maybe a Squall character, but what kind of class were you thinking of going for? Because there are a lot of different class options. It's true, it's true. This game is all about hitting obstacles, maybe getting frustrated a little bit, and just persevering and eventually getting through. It's about perseverance, it's about diligence, it's about strength. Well, not really strength, but we know. Okay. That's fair. So far, it looks like the classes... Have you been using Archives of Nethys? Because it has all of the sourcebook classes. And they all seem to have some pretty interesting options. Technically, I feel like you could take a class and remove some of its stipulations and just reflavor it. Like, for example, my one friend wants to play like a Monster Hunter type character. And he wants his Monster Hunter to specifically hunt lycanthropes. So he'd kind of like be a hunter of werewolves, but he'd also like be a werewolf himself. Kind of like combating evil with evil kind of a vibe. And even though there isn't a specific class for that, I would put him in Barbarian and just reflavor a lot of his abilities to fit what his character concept is. Okay. Two Fake Eyes definitely sounds fun. Oh, googly eyes, that's cute. Maybe you could be like an alchemist or a bardic Squall. That could be fun. Maybe like a performer? Do. I also really like how in Pathfinder 2nd edition... Yup, bloop. Oh, man. But, I really like that in 2nd edition they've already implemented a lot of really cool psychic stuff, because I love the psychic stuff from Pathfinder 1st edition. It's so cool with psychic duels and all that. Ooh. That could be really cool. I also imagine, like, a Squall might be able to do a natural whip attack with their arms, maybe? Something to think about. Just a moment. Oh, that's funny. Just open a hole in your body and just stab right through you. Be like, yeah, this doesn't hurt at all. That could be a very interesting distraction-based feat. That could be very neat. Something else I really like about 2nd edition Pathfinder that I'm looking into is the fact that a lot of it is broken up into feats, so it's very easy to kind of like replace and swap and customize things. That's something I like. Yeah, that would be very wild to watch. Basically making a Blade Dancer type character. Let me just change the description of tonight's stream real quick. Because we should transition to just chatting at this point. Whew. I still can't believe how far we've come. Like I said earlier, looking back on everything we've done, like, it's insane the things we're doing now. It makes me wonder, like, how, like, now that I know all these different tricks, how would a fresh playthrough go? Could I like skim a number of deaths off my counter? Maybe. But honestly, 2nd edition has me really tempted to make a psychic character. Because I really like the psychic mechanics in 2e, so let me just, go to here. True. There's always more we can learn. Alright, let's just resize this window real quick. There we go, that's pretty good. Yup, absolutely. You gotta keep pushing. Even when you hit mastery, there's still room to improvement. There's still room for improvement. But for example, something I'm really excited to potentially play is a psychic character. Because it just has all this cool mentalism stuff. Like for example, you can choose a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. With a conscious mind, I'd probably want to pick like Tangible Dream, where I pull colors and shapes from the depths of your mind, projecting impossible creations into the world as tapestries of astral thread or sculptures of force of light. Honestly, a Spy Master's Squall that's blind would be super cool. I think it'd be super cool. But yeah, like, I get imaginary weapon, dancing light, shield, mirror image, and for subconscious mind, I'm thinking Wandering Reverie would be really cool. Where your thought components come from imagination, images and sensations your mind freely associates. So, like, daydream abilities. Plus, I also just really love being a charisma caster from my days as a Shadow Blood Sorcerer in other editions. Yeah, we'd be in a lot of danger. That's why I can't cast the Phantasmal Horror spell on you. Otherwise, we're all screwed. Oh, it's Phantasmal Killer. That's it. But yeah, there's even something called Unleash Psyche that the Psychic can do that could very easily represent when I put my mask on, and I think that's cool. Also, I love that all these different deities and kind of disciplines have edicts and anathema, which are things that you want to follow and avoid doing. Like, for example, if you want to be a follower of Pharasma, then you need to strive to understand ancient prophecies, destroy undead, and lay bodies to rest. But if you wanna avoid making undead, desecrating corpses, and robbing tombs. Favorite class. So, favorite class is technically... I know what it means in first edition. Let me just look up favorite class here, but I imagine favorite class is whatever class you started at level 1. Because that's what it usually means. It usually means whatever class you started at level 1. While it's looking, Phantasmal Killer makes a phantom enemy from someone else's mind to try and attack them. So, using that spell against you, I can only imagine what your mind would conjure, Sonny. So, favorite class. If it's not there, maybe I can go to rules, all rules. Yeah, I imagine favorite class is probably just your choice of starter class. Like it is in other editions of the game. I'm going to try and look it up here. So we're going to go to rules, all rules, core rulebook, leveling up. It'd probably be in the leveling up section mentioning favored class. Well, that's good. So let's look for favored class. Okay, the word favored isn't here. Do you know what, mentioned favored class, in 2nd edition? Or where you found the wording favored class? But yeah, it's good not to have a lot of fears, like, or at least to face them. And then they stop becoming fears, more or less. Just gonna hydrate real quick. I think after tonight I might celebrate with a little bit of extra ice cream as well. Not too much, of course. It's good to celebrate these little victories, but not get a big head, of course. Because I still have other things that I gotta work on. How is this music so heaty? Let's take a look here. I'll actually just try to do the big search. Maybe it'll be able to find it. Okay, there's favorite terrain. I'm not finding anything that mentions favorite class specifically. I'm just finding classes. Favorite weapon is being mentioned, but that's different. Giant pangolin is a monster? That's interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with favorite class is probably just your initial class choice at level 1. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna just close up for tonight. I really am just showing myself, huh? Wow. Whew. Oh, racial? Okay, let me take a look at racial stuff then. Could you whisper me the link? Maybe it'll mention it in Elf? Just let me know when you've whispered it to me, because my chat doesn't allow for links. So you can also send it to me on Discord if you'd like as well. Personal preference, really. I feel like there's got to be an explanation for it, right? Okay, Kitsune. Will do. Here's Kitsune, okay. And all good. I'm checking out Kitsune now. Yeah, I'm not seeing a mention of favored class. Because I'm looking up the word favored. And it's just mentioning that the Kitsune who strike out alone favor the Acolyte, Bandit, or Hermit backgrounds. But these are just suggestions. I'm almost tempted to think that maybe you're checking out the first edition SRD website. As opposed to the second edition archives? Because there are two different archives of Nethys. There's the first edition version. Hold on, let me just pull it up for comparison's sake. So if I go to archives of Nethys 1E. So this is the first edition archives of Nethys. Meanwhile, this is the second edition version, 2E, Aeon PRD. Because I haven't seen the word favored class in second edition yet. It might be that you're checking the first edition stuff. Especially since Squall isn't in second edition yet. They haven't ported it over. But yeah, here they have favored class. So if I look it up and we search, it'll tell us that a favorite class is whatever class you chose at first level. There's also D20pfsrd.com that I could use here. This is another site that I use for first edition material. And this one also lets you look up a favored class. But this is also first edition stuff. Yeah, each character begins play with a single favored class of his or her choosing. Typically, this is the same class as the one you choose at first level. What does it say here? Let's take a look at the Kitsune in first edition. It might mention something about favorite classes. Okay. Was it this right here, versatility? Okay, yeah, that looks exactly like first edition stuff. Yeah, they've toned it down severely in second edition. Yeah, you're looking at, first edition Kitsune stuff. Yeah, here it is, favorite class options. Yeah, this is a first edition thing. So I would suggest using this website for looking into Pathfinder stuff. Because, first edition Pathfinder is basically Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition, but more complex. Which might be why you had some difficulty with, making a character sheet. Or, I don't know, it's interesting that you found out about ability boosts, but also found the wrong Kitsune class, because, here, if I go to Ancestry and I go to Kitsune, it'll mention suggestion classes, but it won't say you get special benefits for, like, picking specific classes. Yeah, it just makes some suggestions here. But there's no inherent advantage. Present, anyway. Honestly, Kitsune are really cool. I think, like, my first two characters were an Aasimar and a Kitsune, and they came out about the same time, so it's kind of hard for me to know which one came out first. But Kitsune are really sick. Not that I'm familiar with. Because again, I'm also just delving into second edition as well. What I do know is that all the material present on this book has different sources. And some of these sources are, either official sources or from third-party publishing. And different things, like if I go to feats here, you can find things that are and are not Pathfinder Society legal with this little mark here. So if I go to PFS, and I go for standard, limited, or restricted. So limited is sort of like on a case-by-case basis on what the DM will allow. Meanwhile, restricted is just can't be used in Pathfinder Society official play. So these tend to be more powerful options, but still interesting flavor. Is Gods and Magic... Gods and Magic is an official book, right? Yes, it is. Okay. I imagine you could probably just take a lot of things from first edition and try to change a couple things to make it second edition, or make sense in second edition, since everything's very standardized. So, for example, if you wanted to make a fresh ancestry of your own choosing, I believe in the rules itself... Well, first I'm going to just grab a dwarf here. And then I'm going to go to rules, go to all rules. There's a variant rule in the core rule book for making your character. In character creation. That allows you to... Here it is, Ancestries in Class, I think? Maybe it's a little bit further. Here it is, Alternate Ancestry Boost. The ability boost and flaws listed in each ancestry represent general trends or help guide players to create the kinds of characters from that ancestry most likely to pursue the life of an adventurer. However, ancestries aren't a monolith. You always have the option to replace your ancestry's listed ability boost and ability flaws entirely, and instead select 2 free ability boosts when creating your character. So a dwarf might give you an ability boost in Constitution, Wisdom, and then one of your choice with a flaw in Charisma, but you could also, per your DM's discretion, wipe those boosts and flaws and just take 2 free boosts of your choice. Or, how I'd rule it is, you can have 1 ability flaw and 3 ability boosts of your choice. If you wanted to go for 3 ability boosts for 1 flaw. Even though the rules state that taking a flaw should be for flavor more so than for power. And to be fair, if someone wants to do that, I want to encourage them to do that, if they want to. But some people do want to min-max. If you want to go with 6 flaws, I say go for it. Become the best NPC. Why not? But yeah, if you wanted to make your own race, what you could do is you just have to make sure you figure out their land speed by comparing it to other races. 25 seems to be the average. You want to make sure their size is usually medium or small. Their HP usually ranges between 6 and 10. And you just want to make sure you have good languages and good passives that make sense. And of course, just run it past your DM. Because you can really do anything in these systems. It's just a question of, like, everyone being on the same page. And that's part of what I really like about the feat system, because you can kind of, like, make up your own feats because of how they're styled and how they work. It feels like there's an easier guideline to follow. Okay, cool. Yeah, because you've probably seen the squall here, because you mentioned it earlier. Because they had +2 dex, +2 con, -2 intelligence. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure they're not in 2nd edition yet if I type in Squall. Nope. The closest I get is Squire, which... very similarly lettered, but not quite the same. Not quite the same. Alright, cool. Also, something I really like about looking back at 1st edition is it has a lot of, like, interesting flavor stuff, like talking about starting ages and usual ages and experience amounts depending on class. For example, barbarians, rogues, and sorcerers, because they're more instinctive, they require less training to be that class. So they give a suggested spread of, like, what your adventuring age would be. And because skulls are artificial life forms in Pathfinder, I guess you kind of assume it's like android age. So their ages are much younger for adventuring. Then for something a little more trained, like Bard, Fighter, Paladin, and Ranger, they need a little more experience to, like, be at the point for a level 1 of that character. And then the 3rd bracket is, like, really trained characters, like monks, wizards, clerics. It's in Slime Years, absolutely. What else? Okay, very cool. I was going to look up tieflings. You know, when people make tieflings, they just think red skin and horns, but what I really like about Pathfinder is that they go all in on what a tiefling is. They go all in. So here, we can actually look at alternate racial traits, their ages, and types of tiefling. We can figure out what monster they came from. Because they all look and have different stuff going for them, like a Rakshasa spawn or a Beast Brood. Ooh. And you also get different modifiers and skills and spells depending on what type of devil I believe you are, or demon. And here, when you make a tiefling, there are actual ancestral feats for the tiefling. Oh, that's fun. Gordon Ramsay in D&D. But yeah, if I go here to tiefling, and I go to tiefling feats, you can see that they're keeping the idea with feats like Beast Brood. That literally starts talking about coming from a Rakshasa. So, they are porting a lot of their first edition flavor into second edition. Which is just good sauce. Oh, also something funny. Red Mantis Assassins. Since I'm just showing off random things at this point. Is this what I think it is? I guess not. In any case, there are these, red armored Mantis Assassins that look like Kamen Rider characters, but they're part of, like, basically the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. Serving, a god-slaying deity called Achikek. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Like, for example, there's, the Demon Lord Abraxas, who is master of the final incantation, which when cast, irrevocably destroys all magic in the world, because it is the final spell to be cast, before all magic is gone. Oh, I know a race you might like, the Desiriac. Can we get a better picture of that? There we go, the Desiriac. So, the Desiriac are these insectoid-looking guys with glowing bodies, and they live on the plane of shadow. And they're very, personable and relatively jovial. And they can speak with, chittering telepathy. Of course, usually when they speak to non-Desiriac, they try to tone down the buzzing and chittering sounds. But yeah, they're a really cool race. Because they live in the plane of shadow, but they survive on the plane of shadow not through, like, sneakiness, but through brilliance and, blinding light. And, ingenuity. Also, what other, game has the legendary Caden Kalian, the Accidental God? A mortal mercenary, and drunkard, who passed the test of the Starstone in a drunken stupor, and woke up the next day as a god. Absolutely legendary. Absolutely legendary. I just need to take a breath after talking about all that. Like, I will say, what I'm really glad about as well is, because of the edicts and anathema portion on deities, it's a lot easier to know what your deity stands for and what they stand against. Especially for the sneakier deities like Norgorber or well, my personal favorite deity, Shyvana, the goddess of illusion. Because yeah, I'm a fan of goddesses of illusion. I don't believe you spoke about Chaos Theory. I think you, like, mentioned it once, but I don't think we went too into it. But, like, I had to go digging through, Pathfinder lore to really figure out what Shyvana's deal was. Because even then, like, her lore is still kind of secretive. But I love that her thing is, show the beauty in illusions, pursue the nature of truth, respect the need for secrets. It's not just about secrets, it's about the duality. It's about how secrets or lies and truth define each other. Okay. Yeah, there had to be some kind of catch, right? Yup. There is a price to be paid. Yeah. Butterfly flaps its wings and you're just suddenly not born. Oh, okay. So you're using this as a way to explain... Okay. That does explain a lot. That does explain your chaotic energy. Whew. Okay. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Now, I think we could probably talk more Pathfinder off-stream, probably. Because it is starting to get late, I am getting a little hungry. So we're just going to do a quick raid here. Alright, so let's raid Dere Deremoto. Just make sure I spelled that correctly. Alright, let's pay them a visit. Alright. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Have a good one. I'll catch you next time. Night-night.